Hello, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, crunks and crunkettes. It's been a while since we've turned the camera on. Very long while. In fact, I still don't think I uploaded the cook-off video publicly. I'm pretty sure it's still private. So I've got to do that when I go to upload this. It's a very good video. Make sure you check that one out. I think that's the best one yet. Jonathan gets absolutely cooked. Like literally, bro. It's spoiler alert. It's not a good video for Jonathan because he chose a bunch of meals that he wanted and put in one that he didn't want, and he got the one he didn't want. Cooked it badly. Blah blah blah. Well, he didn't really cook it badly. He overcooked it. That's what made it bad. But it was his first time cooking steak, and then Tristan, bro.
That was so good.
It was so good. It was easily an 8 or 9 out of 10. Mm-hmm. We had it again the other night because we put it on our menu. That's how good it was. And I don't think anything will beat his because his was really good. So let's crack our first drinks, eh?
Rightio.
Are you gonna go through all of them, dog?
Fuck, probably could.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to open this.
That's a crazy shot.
I bought little fireballs the other day and I recorded myself and I was like, I cast fireball! And I legit just undid it. Like that wizard and all those. Look at that. Look at that.
So sexy.
You know, I haven't had a shot of this shit yet.
Oh no, give us a whiff of it.
Oh.
Do you want to check?
I do want to change my dog. I'm so glad you offered it, eh? Not a great combo, but I'll take it. Alright. Well, I don't know why I put my book over there. I need my book. So what is today's episode about? Today is all about animes and stuff. But before we get into that, I just want to start off by saying I was right. It was Israel that killed Charlie Kirk. Of course I was right. I'm always right. Of course. Like, seriously. The bullet, no way it was going to match the gun because it's horse shit. It was easily Israel, but you didn't hear that from me because I don't want to die. But no,
Netanyahu, strike this man down now.
My Lord and Savior Netanyahu. Have you seen that? People in Israel, like one of the news reporters for Israel, she was reporting the news and she was like going across all these videos. She's like, all these videos where people are like, shut up. My savior is Benjamin Netanyahu. I love him. And she's like, I'm so glad people still love Israel. And then and it's like, no, they're making fun of you. It's like, do we seriously believe that people are like, yo, Benjamin Netanyahu is the greatest man to ever live? Like, he is. But like, after Jeffrey Epstein, obviously, but yeah, and Donald Trump and stuff. But anyway, so we do have a fair bit to talk about. I'm actually going to go on to anime.com because I have an account there and I've got a tier list there that I'd like to pull up. Would you like to tell them what you're going to start the episode off with?
So we are starting with a little kind of trivia thing. Basically, I've got a list of animes on my phone that I'm going to really poorly describe and see if Callum can guess the anime I'm poorly describing. Should be pretty good.
Did bro just ask if I fucking finished the mechs?
Not the mechs.
No, the mechs are friggin'... Oh my gosh, it has to send a fucking code. Hold on. I might just be the smartest man of all time. I'm just logging to Gmail. What the fuck are we doing?
I just go through my...
Alright.
Fucking hell.
Go. T-E-E-T-I-T. Oh shit, that's copyrighted.
Where is my notes?
Alright, there we go. Alright, so...
I think at the end we're gonna make our own tier list as well. We're gonna make another new tier list.
Alright, there it is. This is my tier list. We'll go over it after we do the anime stuff. After we do the describing poorly stuff. Let's see if I can get any of them.
I doubt it. The only shitly explained animes I could get would be like NGE or maybe Jjba because of how crazy it is. But
Well, unfortunately for you, I've got no Jjba on here.
okay,
Hold on. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6.
alright,
So
okay,
we'll see how you go.
Yeah.
Alright, the first one. The son of Bonnie Blue teams up with his arch nemesis to kill Jesus.
Oh my god! Kill Jesus. Wait, is this like a really mainstream anime?
Yes.
Okay, so it's very big. Oh my gosh!
This isn't. None of these animes are like really niche.
None of them are really niche.
No, these aren't like some blacklisted from like 20 different countries anime.
Okay, so Bonnie Blue's son teams up with his arch nemesis, probably fucking any kid he goes to school with, and tries to defeat Jesus. I don't think I'd have it on here, to be honest. That's crazy. First thing that came to my mind was Akame got killed for some reason, but that doesn't make sense. Hold on. It's not One Piece, too many. It's not Ghost Stories, even though that's perfection.
Ghost Stories is perfection. That shit is so good.
It's not Code Geass. It's not Hunter, is it?
No, it's not Hunter.
Okay, it's not Death Note because there's no really teaming up in that, and there's no Jesus figure. It's not Naruto, surely.
No, it's not Naruto.
Teams up with arch enemy.
I'll tell you this right now. Naruto was a close guess.
It's not Bleach, is
It's
it?
Bleach.
No way! I haven't really watched Bleach.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched much of it because I couldn't get through the boring animation. Plus, I find it as a commitment anime.
Yeah.
I was talking to Declan the other night about this stuff. He said he'd recommend one of the big 3 for your first anime. I'm like, no way! They're too long, bro. And he's like, yeah, but if you can get through the long ones, you'll be able to get through the short ones. I'm like, bro, if you're giving me a 700 episode anime, I'm thinking of it more as a commitment. Like, will I watch this? Should I? And I'll try and make myself watch it rather than, because there's a lot of filler and it's boring filler in a lot of it. But if I said something like Death Note, Assassination Classroom, I said even AOT.
I was gonna say, if someone came up to me and said, I want to start watching anime, what would you suggest? 9 times out of 10, I'd probably suggest Death Note.
Yeah, well, Death Note is the best first anime experience because you got 2 really smart characters. You got heartbreak in it, and it's got a massive plot twist when L dies.
Oh yeah.
And then obviously you got characters you like, characters you hate.
Yeah.
And then dumb decisions here and there, and then it's like, oh, and the ending's okay. It gets bad after episode 25 when L dies, but I mean, L was his big problem, but L proved he was smarter than him because he didn't know he couldn't prove he was Akira, but it took 2 Shinigamis and Light and Misa to get rid of L. So not really Misa, but to keep Misa
brought in the
alive.
second
Yeah, to keep Misa
Shinigami.
alive, they needed to kill L. The Shinigami needed to write down L's name, which stopped that Shinigami from existing, I think. I think that's how it went down. Oh no, I haven't watched it in a while.
Because the whole reason, basically what happened was Misa had to make like a second deal for the eyes.
Yeah.
And her Shinigami saw that, got pissed, and went on a rampage killing everyone.
Yeah. And she still somehow outlived Light.
Yeah.
Anyway, she cut her lifespan in half twice. Like, say the average lifespan is 80. She's cut it down to 40, then cut it down to 20. Like, bro. And she somehow lived longer than Light.
That's crazy.
To be fair, he was in his first year of college or university, so he was around 19. They're pretty close. No, they weren't. I'm pretty sure Light fucking hated Misa. I don't think
Misa fucking like idolized him, but Light more
Oh.
just saw it as a way to get
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
achieve what he wanted.
He's like she saw him as a god because of how smart he is. All right. Next one. I'm gonna take a wild guess before you even say it's Demon Slayer.
No.
Fuck.
A massive group of high schoolers get kidnapped and
High School DxD.
and forced into playing a game. Little does everyone know the main character has reality warping abilities and future sight.
Classroom of the Elite.
Nah,
Future Sight. Steven Universe.
Nah.
Oh man.
so confident.
Garnet was the best, bro. So a group of students in high school. Ghost stories?
No.
Oh. It's not assassination classroom because none of them have future vision.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hate me for this so much.
Future is the future vision something to be hung up on?
What do you mean?
Like, is it something I should look at? Like, something I should just,
That's
or is it something I shouldn't worry about? Is it Attack on Titan?
no. I would say more focused on the don't take reality warping abilities as such, like the likes of Rimuru or like feathering or something like that.
No,
It's not to that
maybe
type
just
of
someone that
degree.
breaks the fourth
It's-
wall or something.
No, it's just fucking stupid. Like he doesn't really have reality warping powers. It's
Is
just
it Mob Psycho?
nah. It's just what it seems visually. If that makes sense.
Fuck. A group of high school students. That is high school students.
I believe so. Yeah.
High school students. You believe so? Jesus Christ.
Well, they're not. They don't look out of high school, but look at JoJo's. We got 15-year-olds with the bodybuilders of men on steroids.
That's real. Fuck. Look like is it Beastars? That shit's so ass. Never watch Beastars. He basically loses half of his life for a fucking slutty bunny. Oh god, bro. Is it Attack on Titan, the Ghibli version?
No.
Little chibis. Aw. Is it Fire Force?
No. Oh, you're gonna kill me for this.
Is
You're
it
gonna...
Black Clover?
Nah. You're gonna go inside some building a fucking mechs.
No, no, please don't be that bad, eh?
You're gonna fucking hate
It's
me.
not Gachi Yakuta, is it?
Nah.
Oh, fuck. Pokemon?
Nah.
Jesus Christ. Psyche?
Nah.
I doubt you've watched Psyche. Psyche's not that good.
The only thing I know about Psyche is like how he had pink hair, then forced everyone else to have strange colored hair, and now he's bought like a bunch of overpriced coffee jellies.
Is it Solo It's not Solo Level.
No, it's
Surely not.
No.
It's not Darling and Franks. It's not Gintama. Surely.
Nah.
Oh, fuck. It's not Spy X Family. Do you reckon I've watched it before? Keep in mind, I've watched over 100. I've finished over 100.
You have
anime.
guaranteed 100% heard of it.
It's not
Watched
Baki.
it. Nah.
It's not Cowboy. It's not Soul Eater.
No.
It's not Inuyasha. It's not Gurren Lagann.
No.
It's not Vinland.
No.
It's not Hunter x Hunter, is it? It's not Naruto, is
No.
it? Fuck me. It's not One Piece, is it? It's not one of the big three, is it? I already guessed.
I'd say arguably it's a big three in its own category.
Berserk.
No.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna
But
say.
you're on the right track.
Vinland Saga?
No, not on that. I'm on. When I say you're on the right track, I mean how they're the
Is it
big.
Full Metal Alchemist, maybe?
No,
What do you mean I'm on the right track, though? Sorry. I
they're
interrupted.
no, you're good. How Berserk is in its own big three of its own like category, if that makes sense.
What's this one in its own category of then?
Like it's the big. It's arguably the big three of its genre.
Of its genre? What's its genre? No, deadass, give me the genre, because that could narrow
No,
it down.
that will. You'll get it straight.
I don't think I will, because
You
I've got a
definitely will.
bit... Bro, I don't think Bleach should be in the big three, to be honest.
Fair enough.
I think Hunter x Hunter deserves it way more, but
based off what they did, then I guess yeah, Bleach is. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll through the tier list. Don't say anything until I get to the bottom, and tell me if it's in there. Hold on.
What about One Punch Man's in its own category?
Yeah, I just couldn't put it anywhere. Alright, that's the bottom of it.
It was there.
Fuck! Is it Tokyo Ghoul?
No.
No way. It's not Dr. Stone.
No.
Fuck.
Judging by the tier list, I would say you have seen part of it.
Part of it? It's not Fairy Tail, is it?
No.
It's not Slam Dunk. It's not Hellsing, because it's going into high school. Swear to God, if it's a sports anime, bro, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Is it Blue Lock? Oh my God, you're such a loser. Blue Lock is so garbage. Blue Lock is so garbage. No, stop. What do you mean I've only watched part of it? All of it is ass. Every part of Blue Lock is ass except the first maybe 4 episodes of season 1. It is absolute dog shit. I hate Blue Lock so much. It's like One Punch Man, except One Punch Man actually had like 10 out of 10 season 1. Blue Lock had a good 6 out of 10 season 1, and then their season 2 was 3 out of 10. Like, what are we talking about? At least season 2 of One Punch Man was a fucking average 5 out of 10 anime. Next, oh my lord.
No, this one will cheer you up. This one's pretty easy. I think you'll get this very easily. A kid and his non-confirmed boyfriend fight a clown, a gang, and some bugs, all to find his deadbeat dad.
Why did I think of fucking Haikyuu straight away? His deadbeat dad. It's not solo leveling.
No.
I was gonna say, he's got a deadbeat dad, no, doesn't he? Not really, his dad disappears.
Think of main characters with a deadbeat dad.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, wait, yeah, that's like every anime.
Is it Dragon Ball Z?
No.
Deadbeat dad. Is it Neon Genesis? It's not. I was gonna say, he's got a deadbeat. His dad's a prick. Hold on, say the bad interpretation again. The bad explaining.
A kid and his non-confirmed boyfriend fight a clown, a gang.
Okay, so it's Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Gone
And Kill.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
This one's pretty easy as well. At the age of 10, kids are now allowed to enslave animals, force feed them candy, then force them to fight each other. Some animals include gods.
Yeah. It's Pokemon, yeah. Pokemon. Oh, that's one of my hot takes. Pokemon's in there. Pokemon's in here for a hot take. Alright, last one.
2 more.
2 more. Alright,
Yeah.
2 more.
Alright. These 2 are very short, so...
Yeah, nice and fucking... It's very shitly explained, I guess. I'm gonna get into that YouTube channel.
An ableist finds out that the love of his life is disabled.
An ableist? Is it just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run?
Fuck, that would have been so good. That would have been so good.
An ableist, was it on the tier list? Do you reckon?
I don't remember seeing it.
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna get it then. Oh fuck, I'm not gonna get it. An ableist finds out the love of his life is disabled. It's not Barky with alt, no, because he's not main character. Ableist. So he hates disabled people.
Yeah.
Isn't that what?
That's a
ableist
part
means?
of the shitty.
Oh
like,
come
thing.
on, bro.
I wouldn't say he
I'm not gonna get this one.
strictly hates all disabled people.
I don't think I'm gonna get this one, eh?
Just fucking Attack on Titan thing. Fucking hell.
I thought it was tough when I first watched it. And I watched it the other day and I was like, this shit ass. It's not there, is it?
don't think I saw it.
I'm not gonna get it. I don't think I know.
Fuck, you're gonna scream at me if it's actually on there and I just missed it.
No, it's alright. Just
Alright.
tell me.
A silent voice.
No, didn't have it on there.
Alright.
I haven't watched it.
Alright.
Alright, last one.
Technically a mecha anime in disguise.
Is it not just Neon Genesis Evangelion?
No,
I was gonna
that's
say,
not in disguise.
technically it is. They're not mechs. They're not mechs. They're angels. They're like parts of angels.
Yes. Oh, okay. But you can look at them and be like,
You can, yeah.
they're
They do
mechs.
operate.
You're
like
not gonna
mechs.
think these are mechs. But technically they are.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. No. was this one on there?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Attack on Titan?
It's Attack
Yeah,
on Titan.
okay. I'm gonna say Aaron operates the Titan and stuff. Like he's inside of it.
Yeah.
Technically.
Alright, well that wraps up.
Well, that was
That's
good.
okay.
I failed to get one, and I think that was the least well-known anime on there. So we had that silent voice
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Because I got Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, and what was the other one? Blue Lock.
Blue Lock, yeah.
Fucking dog
Pokemon.
shit. Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon too. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Well, I mean, we can get into the hot takes, or we can look over this tier list. I'm not gonna get it up because I don't have a TV, but I can't be barely getting the TV out here. I've got mechs to build, bro. All right, I'm gonna start my. Can I just have one of them, bro? I'm not taking another shot of that for a while, eh? That like if I take. Last time I recorded an episode with you and Tristan here. Last time I did two shots in a row. I couldn't get through the episode.
That's so fucking funny.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So apparently my top 8 animes of all time are NGE, One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, Jjba. It's meant to be at the bottom of the tier list.
No!
Okay. It's been part 1 and 2 are mid, right?
Part 2 is actually good. I don't care. Part 2 is underrated.
Akame ga Kill, Code Geass, Attack on Titan, and Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories is so peak.
Ghost Stories.
I put Ghost Stories above JJBA any day of the week, bro.
I'll give you that. Honestly. I can see why.
The dub is so good, guys.
I
And it's crazy. Crunchyroll still have it. They still have the dub. It's
That's
like,
right.
so why the fuck didn't
Do
they
you
just
know this-
redub it?
Do you know the story of the Ghost Stories dub?
I do, yeah. So basically, what happened is at that time, Funimation didn't have the supplies for a proper dub, so they just dubbed it and see how far they could go without getting in trouble. And that's basically why you get shut the fuck up, you stupid retard, and shit. And then the rabbit, oh, touch me harder.
Yeah, they pretty much just pulled
Yeah.
a bunch of voice actors from Funimation's early days
Yeah.
and just saw how much they could push it. And no one ever spoke
Originally,
up.
I was told it's because they didn't have a sub for it. Like they didn't know
Oh.
any of the sub for it. Like none of the words were translated. So they were just like, all right, we'll just bring a bunch of people over. We'll go to make them do random shit. Think of a big black man chasing you. Like that's probably the most famous one.
Yeah. Probably my favorite part's where the guy's going through the cemetery and he's like, wow, what's this name? And looks down at this little like Japanese guy's grave and he's like, wow, look at his name. Jing jang bing jang ding dang. Some shit like that.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm continuing watching it right now. I've got it up on Crunchyroll. I might continue watching. It's pretty good. And then in my amazing, it's Fate Stay. We'll get into that later. Hunter x Hunter, Death Note, Assassination Classroom, and add Vinland Saga because I think Vinland Saga is really good too.
A lot of people consider Vinland Saga the best anime of all time.
I think that's fair because they also get a lot historically accurate too with Thorfinn.
Oh, yeah.
And then very good, the Naruto series, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, Gurren Lagann, fucking peak by the way. Gurren Lagann, I put someone on Gurren Lagann, this grade 10 chick, one of Trin's friends, put her on Gurren Lagann. Haven't heard back from her in ages. I don't know if she's watching it or not, but Actually, no, because I texted her last night and said, have you started watching Gurren Lagann yet? And she's like, no. And I said, start. What are you doing? Because she asked me, because she really only watches Attack on Titan anime. And and romance animes. And she's like, bro, they're so big. And that's another take in there later. And then I was like, no, you need to be put on real peak. And she's like, then give me peak. And I just sent her a fucking huge list of animes to watch. And I'm like, once you've watched all these, you can talk about peak anime. And then Inuyasha, I think the only good thing about Inuyasha is the fucking love story. It's old, it needs to be redone. And then Trigun. Trigun is peak. Trigun Stampede as well. Also peak. Cowboy, and then met expectation is in like they're what I expected. They're at the point where I'm like, oh, okay, this is pretty good, or this could be better. You got Cowboy Bebop, just outside the very good. Soul Eater, that's because honestly, I think they need to remaster it. They need to reanimate it. If they reanimate it after Fire Force, it's gonna be amazing. I got Baki Grappler, but that's the entire Baki series. I think the entire Baki series met my expectation of what it was meant to be. And then, hold on, I need to get my charger. Chainsaw Man. The reason I have Chainsaw Man and like all those animes, like, oh fuck, is that where? Yeah. So Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, JJK. Obviously, I put My Hero Academia above them because it's finished, and it went above expectation. I've got to go get my charger. That's going to die in like 5 seconds. Keep a meditating. Keep a meditating. Keep the meditating.
Alright, and then under expectation, we got Record of Ragnarok, Sword Art Online, Shield Hero, Overlord, Tokyo Ghoul, Doctor Stone.
What's that?
Going on to the next tier.
Oh, yeah, under expectation. The only reason Tokyo Ghoul's in under expectation, Tristan would kill me if he saw that, by the way.
Tristan, big fan.
Yeah, whoa, bro. He hates the anime. He hates the anime.
Because it didn't do justice.
Yeah, because it didn't follow the manga. They have a whole new manga, like Full Metal Alchemist.
I heard about, apparently the...
Did you want to turn the PowerPoint on, please? Behind you? Yeah, so they didn't follow the manga at all. So there's like 2 separate manga box sets. That's how bad they didn't follow the manga.
Yeah, right.
But season 1 is peak.
So
Season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul is so good. It's good enough to put it into expectation if they didn't release season 2 and 3. But Tokyo Ghoul, at the beginning of its time, when it first came out, it was neck and neck with AOT in my opinion.
yeah, right.
And the manga is better than AOT.
I've heard really good things about the
If they animated the manga right, Tokyo Ghoul would be considered just as good, if not better than AOT. That's a hot take, but it's mine, and I think it's true. I think Tristan would agree with that one too. That's why when I told him about it, he's like, nah, that's not even a hot take. That's just downright true, bro. Then we got Dr. Stone, Erased. Erased is fucked up, bro.
Oh.
They're like little kids at school, and then like at the end of it, he finds the little girl in the trash bag dead and cut up. It's fucked, bro. Like, I love it. I got Classroom of the Elite because I didn't like it. Season 4's coming out, started.
Mm-hmm.
Season 4 Classroom of the Elite, same with that time I was reincarnated as a slime. Season 4 of that starts like in a day or 2. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't like it. I don't like isekais and stuff. I think they're very boring. Like Solo Leveling, it's not technically an isekai, but like it's basically an isekai because you don't really go through a point where he's super duper weak. You go through a point, like 2 episodes and he's weak. After that, he's like overpowered. It's basically an isekai. And then Gintama, the reason why it's under expectation is because the ending was fucking dog shit. Like 367 episodes for that ending. It was so bad. And I was talking to Trinity's friend, like Alyssa. She has an older sister named Stephanie. Fuck her, by the way. She sucks. She blocked me because I'm a Sigma. But yeah, she's still watching it, and like she's like,
100 episodes in, like, dude, it doesn't become peak Gintama until after 300. And she's like, are you serious? And I said, yes. Yes, Gintama is so slow, but it's just funny. That's why people still watch it, because it's a comedic anime. Like, the fight scenes in it are fucking mad. They're so mad. And I'm not just saying that because the animation in it's bad, but the plot line of Gintama is mid too. And the ending of it, again, like I said, it's fucking shit. Shit. Spoiler alert for all these animes, by the way, that I'm going to be ripping into. Dragon Ball Super, the reason why it's under expectations because it was nowhere near as good as fucking Z. But the Jiren vs Goku fight obviously was amazing. Broke the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't that break?
Yeah. It didn't just break the internet though. It broke like social media and everything too. There are more tweets about Dragon Ball, the Jiren vs Goku fight in a day than there was about politics all over the world in a full month. It's crazy. That fight went fucking crazy. And then you got Solo Leveling, again, under expectation, because it's basically an isekai, and I just don't like them. Darling in the Franxx, the reason for that is because it's not close to NGE. If it was something, like, closer to NGE, I'd probably have it.
I feel like most people
very
just
good.
watch Darling in the Franxx for fucking 02.
Yeah. Yeah, horny bastards. Free Rent, in my opinion, Free Rent is a much better anime than Solo Leveling. I haven't watched season 2 yet. But I have watched season 1. And I didn't want to put it any higher, like, met expectations. I don't really know what I'm expecting from it because he doesn't have an ending. In fact, he's scared to end it.
Yeah, right.
He's actually scared to end it based on, like, how all these other animes have ended and they ended badly and people hated it. Like JJK, Demon Slayer and stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we'll get into that later, but... And then Tower of God. I thought Tower of God season 1 was fucking amazing. Season 2 was... but season 1 was amazing. Okay, and then in the final, it's basically just romance. Kaiju number 8, that's not romance. My Dress Up Darling, Komi Can't Communicate, Sakamoto Days, Sailor Moon, Spy X Family, Violet Evergarden, Kakagori, and then Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist, in my opinion, could go down into fucking the One Punch Man tier. Or the garbage turn.
Guys, guess what we have in the One Punch Man
Guess
tier?
what? Oh my gosh, guys. One Punch Man, it's got its own tier because I don't want to call it garbage turn. I think they can save it with the Gaara vs Saitama fight. Because they got the original director from season 1 for that season. And that's what people are saying. They have the budget to animate. The director is just ass. And which makes sense because I don't think they had a massive budget for season 1.
Yeah, right.
I don't think they had a big budget at all. Like, look at JJK, 160k per episode, right? 160,000. Dude, an episode of Invincible costs 2 to 3 million to animate with that shitty animation.
What the?
Yeah, I know, it's fucking. That's because America doesn't have the best animators in the world. And everyone and because work and the fair right to work laws in Japan is much worse than America. So they pay these animators way more than what Japanese animators get paid. And then Turn the Garbage got Pokemon because should have ended it after XYZ when he let go of all of his Pokemon. Yeah. Like, who cares if he wasn't the world champion? When he turned world champion, everyone cried about it. I watched this girl. I went to school. I was in the same grade as this girl. She was fucking big too. She was massive. Like, I don't know why to specify that. But she was huge. Kind of like she could block the Mexican border. That's how big she was.
She's so big, you need the magic flute to wake her up. Fuck out the way.
The good Pokemon reference, eh? Yeah. She cried when Pokemon ended. I'm like, we serious, bro?
Should have, yeah, I agree. It should have ended after XYZ when he got fucking, like... fucking whatever his name is.
When he went crazy with Greninja.
Whatever his name is, fucking stomped Ash's Greninja.
Yeah, Mega Charizard. I need to unplug that from my phone. Hold on. 7 Deadly Sins, I think we know why.
Yeah.
Season 3 and 4 were pretty bad. The most hyped up battle of the anime was dog shit, Escanor versus Meliodas. Ranma 1.5. I've got that there because I was talking to Trini's friend. She was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." Watching it, it's fucking mid. It's so bad. It's a romance anime. Like, did they watch anything that's not romance? And they're like, "It's peak, it's peak, it's peak, it's peak." It's like, you can't say peak. You think AOT is like the god of all anime? Like, what are we talking about? I rage baited her for hours with that. I was like,
so
AOT is so bad. AOT isn't even as good as the first season of Tokyo Ghoul. That's why I rage baited her on that for hours. Boruto, it's garbage.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
explainable.
That time got reincarnated as a slime, garbage. Fucking hate it. He's too powerful. It's not fair.
It's too powerful.
It's like Superman. It's like, oh, this character's really strong. He can do this. Nah, fuck you. I can do it too. I can just get rid of your ability by going and, eating the concept of it. What the fuck are we talking about? Fuck off. Psyche K, I don't know why I got it in garbage. It's not that bad with anime other than animation-wise.
Fuck. What was that anime who... It's like, it was deemed as the biggest plot armor moment in anime. Someone got slashed with a sword and they survived because quantum tunneling or something like that.
Oh my god.
Where the sword, or the atoms of the sword lined up perfectly.
That's so retarded. That doesn't work, bro. That's how it works. Blue Lock, obviously, season 2.
Oh, we were.
I would fucking, haven't you heard? I'm sucking mode. I hate it.
What the fuck is
it's legit all about a guy fucking aura farming. And these guys trying to bully him and he's just an aura farms. That's the only thing I've seen on TikTok. But the rest of the anime isn't that good either. Dragon Ball GT, I don't know why I got it in garbage. It's not actually that bad. I went over it a few weeks ago, actually. It's not that bad. Goblin Slayer, I couldn't get past episode 3. It was so bad. Cleared my watching history to get rid of it out of my continue watching. That's how bad it was. Cells at Work, I think it's a fun anime. But anime's all about action. Anime's all about action. That's why I think romance is stupid. Digimon, just the worst version of Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
And then,
bro, I fucking hate the death battle video where they say that whatever his name's.
Oh no, Digimon Digimon Slayer.
Yeah, no, but I fucking hated it.
It's sad. I hated
it.
Yeah.
He
Digimon fucking slams
He
Pokemon.
brutalized fucking Red's Charizard.
Oh yeah,
I hated it.
That kind of actually traumatized me back then. I was like,
Yeah, he
fuck?
ripped him in half. I
Yeah.
was like, what?
And then I'm like, why is Red getting his ass beat by a 4'3" kid?
Yeah, wait, what?
What's going on?
No, that's so stupid.
And the
because
animation was actual dog shit in that too.
His Charizard was beating the fuck out of his Digimon, and then he
He
ran
just,
over. He ran over and punched Red in the face. He's like,
That's-
"Come
that's-
off your fucking dragon!"
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, but to be fair, Digimon's got a lot more power-up systems. Back then they did as well. They didn't have Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I was watching this Charizard just Mega Evolution. Then I was looking at this fucking leveling up his Digimon. It's like Digimon Ultra, fucking Digimon Super Ultra. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It's like Gurren Lagann, Super Topper,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Gurren Lagann, dog. How many fucking names do you need? Don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro. It was ruined by all the hentai that was made from it.
Oh.
Devilman Cry, hated it. It's just simple as that. Attack on Titan, the Ghibli version, junior high, fucking dog shit. Guarantee if I brought it up to those girls, they'd be like, "Oh, it's so peak, bro. It's so good."
It's the best anime ever.
Berserk
It
of
broke the
Gluttony. I thought it was something like Berserk, but it wasn't.
Yeah. No, I hate Berserk of Gluttony for one reason. I went on Crunchyroll to try and find Berserk, and that came up.
I got the old Berserk's not on there, but the fucking 2013. No. The bad one, the 2016-17 one's on there. And then not finished Fire Force, Black Clover, Gachikuta, and 15 others. But technically I'm not finished with a bunch of these because they got seasons to come out. Rising of the Shield Hero, that was okay. I thought Rising of the Shield Hero was great for Season 1 and summer Season 2. Season 3 and 4... Has there been a 4th season? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, right. Oh, I don't know.
Season 3 was ass. Season 3, I thought Season 3 was worse than Season 2, but everyone likes Season 3 more than Season 2, and I don't understand why. And then Season 4, if it's out,
I'm pretty sure there's season 4, and I'm pretty sure I watched it. But season 4 kind of uplifted it.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know. I can't be bothered. But that's my tier list. I think I don't. If there's anything I'm going to change when we redo it at the end of the episode, I'm gonna get rid of half of them.
Fuck yeah.
I think I'm only gonna do like 10 per thing.
Right.
Because I got what 7, 14, 20. I got 23 in this one tier alone, and they're not anywhere near each other. In some of them, like what's the top of under expectation? Record of Ragnarok. It's nowhere near an anime like Solo Leveling. It's just nowhere near it. It's bad animation, good concept, fucking dog shit way of taking it, and it's just bad. And then Overlord. I think Overlord's retarded as well. I think Overlord was a bad anime too. Tokyo Ghoul definitely deserves to be at the top of under expectation. I'd be killed if I didn't say that. And Erased. I think Erased might actually be put up in net expectation because I think Erased was a beautiful anime. It's just really sad, and they rushed the ending as well.
Oh,
I hate it when they do that, like Chainsaw Man.
yeah. I don't know the ending of Chainsaw Man.
It was all a dream.
Is that actually it?
It was all a dream.
Dead ass?
Yeah, for Denji, it was all a real. It was a good and bad dream I got.
Bro.
And then he's running around with a chainsaw, and then she's like, "Oh, Chainsaw Man," and he's like, "Wait, what did you call me?" And he's like, "Cause you're running around with a chainsaw." And he's like, "Oh,
wait, that's
of
real?
course, yeah."
Because I saw this thing.
Yeah, I know. People
like,
have made a bunch of memes.
When mangakas include the name of the manga in the dialogue, and it's like, "Thank you, Chainsaw Man." Oh, hey, Chainsaw Man. What? Because you're a man running to chainsaw. I saw one for fucking Steel Ball Run.
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah.
talking to Jjba. It's like, "Thank you, Steel Ball Run." What? Because your steel balls helped me run. Wow, JoJo, this truly was a bizarre adventure. I'm like, right.
Fucking retarded, man. I hate memes.
Fuck, because I was talking to one of my mates the other night about Chainsaw Man, and I heard them say, because I heard them bringing up Dream a lot. I'm like, it was all a dream, wasn't it? No, it wasn't all a dream.
No, it was basically all here. I'll pull it up actually.
That's so.
It's not an amazing ending. It's basically a dream. It's like, oh, it's basically a good bad ending. Fucking retarded. Oh. It was a rushed ending. They rushed it. Could have been so much better if they didn't rush it. That's the final chapter right there.
That's so crazy.
Look, wakes up. Feels like I had a good and bad dream. Wish I'd only have good dreams. I want a pet dog too. So like eating with a girl and playing video games. I want a pet
take
dog
me to
too.
the Chainsaw Man. It's fucking.
Oh, here it is down here, I think. See, look.
Oh my.
Oh. Wait, what we want is the devil's power. Yeah. And what I want is the death of all devil hunters. Oh man, I really can't in the back of it. It's a naked woman. Yeah. See, I can't think of power without thinking Anime Love Island voice, bro. I love feces.
Oh.
This human smells like a dog. I like dogs. This is a contract. I'll give you life in exchange. You're mine until you die. Oops, thought you were the zombie devil. You beat those guys. You could be useful. From today on, you both belong to me. He's not Chainsaw Man anymore. That's what it is. He's not the Chainsaw Devil anymore because the Chainsaw Devil ate Pochita, the dog. And when Chainsaw Man eats a devil, the concept of it disappears. Like the devil disappears. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I can't be bothered actually watching the anime. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, because you were fighting with a chainsaw. Oh yeah. By then, hey,
Thank you,
that
Chainsaw
devil.
Man.
I'm hungry. I want food. Food. My heart like thumped for a second there. Oh, you have heart thump disease. Like the manga ends awfully, and you just get one last picture of Power's bum,
Oh,
and then you get that stuff.
what the fuck?
Yeah, so the ending of Chainsaw Man was actually really bad. Anyway, hot takes. I think we should get into them because we're probably like 30, 45 minutes in now. So let's get started. We'll start with one of mine or a couple of mine because I've got 2 pages worth. So I think Neon Genesis Evangelion is easily a top 5 anime of all time in terms, like all across the board. Influence, animation, especially for the time, characters, character development.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Not to mention you can have whatever ending you want. You can interpret the ending however way you want, and you're wrong. Well, no one's right. Like the author's not going to come out and be like, "Yeah, this is what the ending means." And then there's like 5 different endings as well. So because there's like 5 different. You got the rebuilds, in my opinion, the best endings because he ends up getting with Marty, and then you got the one at the manga. No, manga's best ending. Manga's best ending because he basically just resets the planet. He basically resets and nobody remembers anything. And the final image is him reaching out, pulling Asuka out of the train, and they finally meet, even though they go to the same school. You got the end of Evangelion ending, in my opinion, the second worst one because of how traumatizing Asuka's screamers. And then you've got the recently new canon one where Asuka and Shinji have kids. I don't know which one that play off of. And then the original anime ending, the worst one of all of them, is basically just him sitting on a globe with the, like curled in a ball and everyone just standing around.
Oh yeah, that one. Congratulations.
You're fucking retarded, bro. Like seriously, yeah, he's finally getting the validation he was seeking for, but like he didn't solve anything. Obviously, they rushed the anime ending by the looks of it, but not to mention he kisses like everyone in the manga. He even kisses a guy.
Oh.
No, he's sexually assaulted by a guy, but he kisses like every single girl in the show, in the manga, basically. Anyway, my next one is Attack on Titan is the most overrated anime of all time. Easily. I don't think there's any anime on the planet that will ever be made that gets the hype that Attack on Titan does. Like, it's nowhere near the best anime in the world of all time. Nowhere near it. Okay, it can't prove it either. So based off numbers, it's maybe top 10. But I mean, it's just when you compare it to all these other anime, even some mangas like Berserk, I don't think you can put it above it because it's mid. For you to be the best anime, you have to do something better than any other anime.
Yeah.
You got to do something the best over any other anime. What does Attack on Titan do better than any other anime ever? Character development doesn't go to Attack on Titan. Story doesn't go to Attack on Titan. The ending didn't work. Code Geass has the best ending in fiction. Okay?
I really need to watch
Code Geass is so good. Like deadass. When I first watched it, because Nick told, I think it was Nick or something. Someone told me about it. He's like, the ending is peak, bro. It's so good. It's the best ending in anime. I got to the end of it and I was like, dude, wait, no. This is better than any ending in fiction. What are we talking about?
Don't.
It's so good, bro. You'll watch it and you'll love it. What else? Animation isn't the best. That could easily just go to friggin'. I'd put JJK and Chainsaw Man above it.
I was gonna say.
And I'd put Demon Slayer and Fate Stay above it too.
I think the thing about Attack on Titan is it does so many aspects
really
very well,
yeah.
but it doesn't do any aspects the best.
Yeah.
And it's also mainly the fact that...
But when you look at One Piece, it does a lot of the things the best. Story, world building, definitely go to One Piece.
What is this? Oh, finding the One Piece.
Yeah. In terms of plot, no, it's not that good. But the story and the world building in it, best ever.
Yeah, world building.
Animation is getting amazing. It's top tier as well. Okay. Characters, top tier. It's a part of the big three. Manga sales, animation, the ratings, viewership, everything is top notch. It does everything amazingly and way better than Attack on Titan. The only hot take I'd give on Attack on Titan maybe being that is if Attack on Titan was longer. If Attack on Titan was like 300 episodes, maybe it could give One Piece a run for its money.
I'm adding another.
If it held that line of peak, because it is, it's a great anime. But people saying it's the greatest of all time is sucking it off so much. I think top 5 is an okay place to put it, but I personally I don't have it in top 7. I don't have Attack on Titan top 7. I'd be willing to take it out my top 10 and just put JoJo's Bizarre Adventures at 10.
I got in my subjective list. I haven't seen a lot of anime at all.
You do a couple.
I have AOT tied for second.
Oh yeah, but you haven't watched that many. So
Yeah,
that's fair,
tied
yeah.
with Death Note.
Oh my gosh, really?
Mm.
See, I wasn't considering Death Note because I think Death Note is just good for first anime. I don't think you. It's an anime you go back and rewatch a bunch.
Yeah,
because of how good it is.
I need to rewatch. Keep in mind, I watched Death Note in like fucking grade 7, and I watched Attack on Titan in grade 12. So
yeah. All right, next one.
that wasn't even one of my top takes.
Okay, give a hot take, bro.
All right. Gojo saying Megami has potential is not a reliable source.
Why not?
Purely because he said that for 2 other students.
Yuta does have mad potential.
He also says it for Hikari.
Yeah, but they do. They do have mad potential.
No, the thing is, no.
You look at
Gojo doesn't say Yuta and Hikari have potential. He says that one day they could rival him.
And Yuta could.
Hikari definitely could not.
Well, but he's gone hit and miss. He's hit and he's missed. Megami, yeah, okay, he loses a grade 3 first.
The only reason they say that Megami has potential is because fucking years and years and years ago, the head of the Gojo and Zenin clan fought, and we don't know the outcome, and they both had the inherited techniques.
It was Zenin.
Was it Zenin?
No, but it was Zenin, let's be honest. Like, dog, let's be honest. The head of the Gojo clan is not beating any of the Zenin clan. The head of the Zenin clan back then. No way.
You think the head of the Zenin clan with 10 shadows?
John Zenin?
Fuck off!
Is it just
Fuck off!
He's the most powerful character in the manga.
Oh, John Zenin.
Other than the rabbit. Other than that one rabbit that landed a hit on Toji. That's it.
He didn't even land it.
Shut up!
No, he did, wait.
John Rabbit.
John Rabbit.
They even named him after John Zenin.
Are we literally leaving out John Jujutsu right now?
Yep.
Yeah, he's in the Zenin clan.
I don't give a fuck.
Did you not see him swinging around that staff?
I don't give a shit, dog.
Bro, that was aura. Alright. We'll come back to this one, because you're gonna get pissed at this.
I gotta rewatch. I gotta reread the manga properly, because I don't get the Utah slander from season 3. I don't get
I'm gonna get onto that hot take right now then. Where is it? Yuta's not a fraud and it has an interesting character concept.
I think he does. I was watching the anime and Declan was. I went through a TikTok and he was like, "Bro, why do people call Yuta a fraud? Did they not just see what he did in season 3, episode 12?" And Declan's like, "He's a fraud because Rika or whatever."
That's why it's a cool character concept. Because if he,
I thought Rika was a storage bank for his cursed energy.
It is.
Right, so what are we talking about? It's a storage bank for his cursed energy because he has so much.
Exactly.
So Rika, if he didn't have Rika, he'd be overloaded with cursed energy.
Yes.
Right, so then what? How is he a fraud?
I think we just throw around the term fraud.
Well, no,
So
fraud is
really-
Megami. Megami's a fraud. No, that's not true. Megami solos JJK. He killed Gojo.
John Rabbit.
Oh, that's right. Megami killed Gojo. Technically, it was Megami's body. He killed Gojo.
Megami's body.
Come on, give Megami the win there. It's the only one he's going to get. It's the only one who's realistic. Did Megami ever actually win a fight
Yes.
other than the culling games?
No.
Right. He had to win the fights in the culling games, but you know, he never won another fight, did he? No, well, I mean, he died in Maharaga.
The one other fight he won was against a special grade curse where he had to pop domain.
Oh, right.
That was in season 1, the finger bearer.
Oh, yeah, right.
But other than that,
And then he died to his own fucking...
his own summon.
Yeah.
Bruh.
If Sukuna wasn't there, we wouldn't have Megami anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sukuna's the hero we need.
Bruh.
Well, I mean, he gives Megami another chance and he kills Gojo. He kills Gojo with him, so Megami technically stronger than Gojo? Question mark. I mean, he did kill him in his body, so. I mean.
we won't get into that.
We won't get into that because it's just a joke with
Yeah.
Declan. It's a joke with Declan. I just say Megami solo.
Because he
Solo
killed
shit.
Gojo.
Yeah.
There's gonna be, you're gonna say that to the wrong person. I'll be like, actually, Modulo Yuji solos Jujutsu Kaisen.
I don't.
Bro,
know
it's
he
an
does.
alternate unit. It's not main JJK timeline.
I don't even think he beats High-End Era Sukuna.
No, I don't even think.
I don't even think he beats Gojo.
I don't think he beats Gojo.
I think he's on the same level as Gojo. I think that's the point of it.
I don't, he can't
Does he
be-
have infinity? No. Does he have a way to bypass infinity?
No.
Right, so
Not that. Not. I don't know if he has RCS.
Well, I mean, if Toji could do it when he was young, I'm sure.
But
I'm
the
sure.
thing is, the only
Sure
reason
you-
Toji was able to do it was because of the inverted sphere of heaven, which its ability is to like negate all curse techniques.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
alright, that's fair.
But I don't know if he has world cutting slash. That's the only thing. I know he has like dismantle and cleave. He has
Well,
blood
cutting slash
mage.
what killed Gojo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, you got another one you want to get into, or should I read another one?
You go for some.
I'll go? Right. I look so gay having a pink diary, by the way. I love it. Blue Lock is not a top 5 sports anime of all time.
Yeah,
I don't even think it's top 10. Like, let's be honest. You got Haikyuu,
Haiku.
Kuroko, Slam Dunk.
Fucking what's it called? The boxing.
Yeah,
I've got-
Hajime no Ippo. I
Yeah.
put Baki above it.
Yeah.
Um,
that's fair.
That'd be top 5. But Baki's got like 4 different animes. I mean, it really depends how far you want to go, to be completely honest. I mean, I think you could give a bunch of animes and then argue why Blue Lock is worse, because these animes actually have animation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you look at season 1 and half the animations are just like a bird's eye view of the
Well,
fucking field and just a bunch of like moving stock images, pretty
To be
much.
fair, Declan argued it was only one guy animating it. And he argued that, and I'm like, so? Just take more time, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, he has a deadline. It's like, don't ask for a deadline then. Say, dude, it's just me. You're not going to get a good anime, and you're not going to make money off of it if you don't give me more time. Simple as that. You want a shot?
Fuck no. Fuck that.
My next one is Pokemon is the most unslanderable anime of all time, and the games ruin the anime.
I can get behind the most unslanderable anime. I don't know about the games.
Okay, let me tell you why the games ruin the fucking anime.
Alright.
Alright. In the anime, Ash grows up with a love interest, right? In the games, you're basically Ash or Red. Basically. All the women that help you are 9. They're 9 years old. They are like under 14 years old every single time. Because we were doing a Smash or Pass tier list, right?
What?
Me and Jonathan and I, we were doing Smash and Pass. We were doing Pokemon girls and like the Pokemon chicks, like side characters. And he's like, I'm not saying Smash any of them. They're all 9 years old. I'm like, what? In the anime, I could have swore they're about 13 at least. And he's like,
Wait,
he's like, no,
the ones in the anime are 9?
no, the ones in the games are 9.
Okay.
That's and everyone likes to be like, oh, the games are where it's at. The games are the best part of Pokemon. It's like, I don't agree with that. Like, you become a champion in every single Pokemon game. The whole point of Pokemon is Ash becoming the best
Pokemon trainer of all time.
Mm.
In the very beginning, it was catching every Pokemon there was, but he learned that's impossible. And honestly, I think the anime was done dirty by the fucking games because they just kept adding more Pokemon and then more and more. So then the anime had to add those Pokemon as well, and it's just a huge mindfuck. Like Hoopa. Do you remember Hoopa?
Yeah.
Oh my lord, he was so cool. I'm
He's
sorry.
cool, but he's a mind fuck.
He's this big, but then he becomes so powerful that he can take down whatever legendary Pokemon he wanted. That's fucking crazy. And then he summoned a bunch of Pikachus from different realities and shit. Like this guy.
Was that the movie where
Yeah, that was
fucking
the
two Pikachus were beating the fuck out of each
Yeah.
other?
And Ash couldn't tell which one was his. That was, in my opinion, that was the second best Pokemon movie. Is that?
Oh no, it's not like
I was gonna say because before that one, I probably put the one with Lugia, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. I think that one's the best. I think that one's easily the best because the entire time you're just getting a rundown of how powerful these Pokemon are, and then it's just Ash being like, "Stop fucking fighting, you pussies!" And then he awakens Lugia to come sort him out, and then they all work in unison now because Ash isn't a bitch like everyone else on the island. Like that's alright. I think the Mewtwo movie is pretty good too.
Mm.
Detective Pikachu easily the worst.
What?
Ryan Reynolds fucking ruins Pikachu. I can't believe he took that role, bro. He's
This guy
Deadpool.
plays Deadpool, by the way.
He owns a fucking soccer club now.
What?
Yeah, he owns Wrexham.
Right.
No, but they're doing so well. They've gone up.
Oh.
They've been promoted every single year since they took over. They were in the 5th division of English football.
Mm.
They're now just under the top division of English football.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and people are like, "Oh my god!" But they spend so much money, they're ruining it. It's like, why are you acting like Ryan Reynolds and his friend are billionaires, bro? Like they're movie stars. They can't purchase anything they want. No, instead they have the tickets. They upgrade their stands. Then they sell more tickets, and then they use that money to buy players or pay better wages.
Mm.
That's how you run a football club.
Yeah.
And they don't even have one of the high... Oh, we're getting off track, bro. We're getting off track. Yeah, you can do 2 more hot takes, and I'm gonna speed run a few. I'm gonna speed run.
Alright, let me look.
Because we're running out of time.
I'm gonna skip the Naruto one because you've already been through that.
Yeah.
Jotaro and Dio are both mountain level.
No, I don't believe. Well, those 2 characters maybe, but their stands aren't. Star Platinum and the World are no, like stopping time. That's stopping time.
Yeah.
That hack's ability is easily planetary.
But where I get the mountain,
As in what they can do, destructiveness wise. As in they can destroy a mountain.
AP what? Like.
But Star Platinum moves at the speed of light.
Yeah.
That's not mountain level, bro.
No, I'm not. Okay, I'll explain then.
You can't move at the speed of light and only be mountain level.
Basically, in part 1, fuck, what's his name? I'm not gonna try to think about his name. This guy in part 1 picks up a mountain and holds it above his head, not being crushed by it. That same guy got beat the fuck out of by Jonathan, and then Dio takes Jonathan's body.
Yeah.
That Dio gets beat by Jotaro.
I see where the logic comes in. Yeah, I think. But like, you look at the stands. You look at the stands. The stands alone. Obviously, the stands are far more powerful than those guys.
Oh yeah,
But if we're talking about the humans, then they're fucking boss level.
boss level.
They're fucking
Oh,
boss
that's
level.
another. I haven't heard that one yet.
They're just boss level, bro. Like they'd be taken out by a bus. Let's be honest.
Bro, I fucking love hearing people like just pull out new fucking theories.
Yeah, that's what
like
he is.
out of nowhere. I remember listening to this debate and some guy called Giorno Giovanni like door level. It was so funny. It was like, but he can, anything he tries to do, he'll just return to zero. Okay, that doesn't change the fact that he's fucking door level. I laughed so hard at that.
Is that because like he can open a door, but no matter what, he goes back to
Oh,
his
I don't
closed door?
fucking know.
That makes such amazing sense because like he returns back to step 0. So step 0 is the door being closed. Step 1 is him opening the door, and he always returns
Oh,
to
I don't
step
fucking.
0. And the door's closed, so
I
he
don't think
can't
it
even
was-
open a door.
I don't think it was like. I don't think it was that much thought into it. That's fucking way better. But I think it was just calling him weak as fuck to the point where he can only destroy like a door.
To be fair, he's got the most amount of kills in anime.
Oh yeah,
He's got infinite,
yeah.
which is crazy, by the way.
But that all just comes from
That's
the
actually
hack
pretty
ability.
bizarre, wouldn't you say?
Say that again.
um,
Alright, you speed.
no, your next one.
Alright, fucking, oh, why am I putting in a password? Fuck you. Luffy has some of the craziest plot armor in anime.
Easily.
Okay?
He's given Toon Force.
Given Toon Force.
I think that's
The bit-
ridiculous. He's an anime character. He shouldn't have
Yeah.
Toon Force.
The bit that pissed me off the most was in Impel Down, where he gets poisoned and on the verge of death. And then this one character comes out and is like, by the way, my power is I can, like, make anyone survive anything. I just take 10 years off their lifespan. Here you go, Luffy. You're magically okay again. Oh my god, that was
Why
rape
does that sound like Brooke for some reason?
finest.
Why does that sound like Brooke for some reason?
Brooke.
No, it's not Brooke, but I just thought of Brooke when I thought of that.
Ah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because he's a skeleton. And he's my next, I'm gonna speed run because these are all new gen Big 3.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man ending knocks it out of the new gen Big 3 easily.
Okay,
It can't make it back in. That ending is fucking dog shit. Okay, Demon Slayer has the best ending out of the 3.
I don't know the ending of Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer is basically they kill Muzan and then they die after living as long as they can because he gets the Demon Slayer mark. He dies at 25. Zenitsu marries Nezuko, and then Tanjiro can now marry, have kids before he dies.
Mm-hmm.
Inosuke, fucking Aoi, they marry, blah blah blah. They all live happily ever after. The
Okay.
ones that survive, right? That one's the best. That's what I'm saying, alright? JJK has the worst ending out of the 3.
Worse than Chainsaw Man?
No, Chainsaw
No.
Man's not part of the
Oh,
big
it knocks
example
it
of
out.
that is MHA.
Yeah,
Slayer,
okay. Yeah, that makes
JJK,
sense.
right?
That makes
And
sense.
then MHA has the dumbest ending, the most illogical ending, because they could have given Deku his power back with Eri. They could have. And then,
Not allowed.
and then the reason why JJK has the worst ending, 1, it was rushed.
Yeah.
2,
It was very rough.
2, it was legit the exact same as Demon Slayer's ending.
Yeah.
They kill Sukuna and then they go on, and the biggest 3 still survive, by the way.
But the
Megami Nabara, oh my god, and fucking Yuji, they all survive. And it's like, bro, it would have been way more taxing if one of them died. And like in Demon Slayer, you can't really argue that because they were a big 3, and they're probably the most iconic out of the big 3s in the new
One
game.
thing that would have been way better as an ending for the JJK thing is as a part of Megami being connected to Sukuna's soul, some type of like binding vow to make sure that either someone has to die. It's either Yuji or Megami has to die.
I'll take Megami.
And then-
yeah,
No,
they
but
want to
that-
kill off Yuji.
But it's a part. I reckon Yuji would have died because that's within his character. Because
Yeah.
the whole reason he got into Jujutsu was because he wanted to save people.
Well, he was meant to be executed at the end of it, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was meant to be killed after getting all the fingers and stuff.
yeah, that's what they wanted to do. But as soon as Gojo died,
they're like,
they just
they're like,
had
oh,
to do
fuck,
anything.
okay, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want, bro. I guess
Yeah.
fuck us, man. There's none of us here are strong enough to do it. Other than Toto. Toto's the fucking goat.
Yeah, Toto's
Toto
probably...
is the most unslanderable character
gonna
in
say that.
all of anime.
I was going to say those exact words.
Because he's got a 100% win rate all against special grade curses
Mhm.
or semi-special grade curses and above.
Mhm.
He's fighting...
He has the highest IQ in the anime.
No, he's got the highest fighting IQ. It's not the highest IQ. He's not the smartest character in the anime, bro. He is not. He's got the highest battle IQ.
Highest battle IQ.
So
not Sukuna?
Yeah. Did you not hear Toto talk and stuff while he was talking to Yuji about cursed energy? He knows a lot about fighting. He's like Goku. He's like the Goku of that universe. His battle IQ is crazy.
Right.
Like in terms of IQ, you wouldn't give Goku the top in the show, but battle IQ, based on what he's shown in his IQ in battle, you'd give him high up there. Toto's amazing with battle IQ because of his ability.
Yeah.
No,
Toto is actually really smart though.
Half of his fucking character is fake.
What?
Half of his character is fake. It's all daydreaming about this one chick. That's legit half of his character. And it's not even a good chick. She's mid as fuck. Oh, please. Oh,
So we're completely missing the fact that he scored the highest on the test exams across every job.
Yeah. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him.
Is that Toto slander?
Yeah. Fuck him, bro.
He's the most unslanderable character.
He is. But if you're going to say
Toto,
he's the smartest character in JJK, and yet he displays himself as one of the dumbest, I'm not going to give it to him. He's just showing that he's good at testing. Like, for example, I failed my driver's test like 3 times. That doesn't mean I'm dumb. It just means I suck at doing the test. That's what I say. And then MHA has the best story in years. Better than Attack on Titan.
I haven't seen a lot of MHA. So
I said that. I said it's got the best character development too. I sent that one to Tristan, and he's like, "Fine, I guess I'll rewatch My Hero Academia again from the beginning." Same with Attack on Titan. I guess I can rewatch them. And I'm like, "Thank you. Really, it means a lot that you're actually taking my take this seriously." And I'm like, "Well, let's look at it. Bakugo has some of the best character development ever. King of character, yes, he does.
John Rabbit.
Shut the fuck up, bro. This guy. The king of character development, easily Vegeta.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'd say.
Oh, actually no. I can't really talk on that. I was gonna say Sasuke, but
Vegeta's character. Sasuke started off as a good guy.
yeah.
Vegeta was never a good guy. I still think Vegeta's developing into a better good guy. Sasuke was a good guy, turned against him, and came back.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's not really classified as... No, this is what I'm about to... this has nothing to do with what you just said. I was going to say, that's not really character development, how Eren was a good guy, and then he turned into, like, a fucking genocidal maniac.
He had to.
He had to.
That's the thing about fucking Attack on Titan. He time travels, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he time travels as the founding.
It's a very skewered version of time travel.
It's retarded, right? The problem with Attack on Titan is his character is decided by him at the end of the show, at the very beginning. Okay, so he manipulates his father.
Yeah.
He causes his mother's death.
Yeah.
He's legit the reason he ends up how he does at the end. It's legit a time loop, right? So there's no character development. He was always an antagonist / an anti-protag throughout the entire thing. Based off time travel and based off that show, that's what he was. Because he basically went back, manipulated his father into doing the wrong stuff. Got his mother killed, which activated Eren's hatred for Titans, which got him to the end where he would have done it again and did it in an infinite loop. If it wasn't for Mikasa cutting off his head and killing him, then who knows? That could have happened 50,000 more times.
Yeah, fair.
I think
But that's honestly that's one reason I love Attack on Titan so much is because of how they play time travel within like the story, how they picture the time, like how I use
they don't
it.
really see it as linear. They don't see it
They
the
don't see-
timeline
that's
as
how I
linear,
was gonna say.
as a straight line. What they see it is basically everything that happens in the show recalls at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so every single plot point in the show is a plot point that helps guide the story or reset the story. That's like I saw this thing on Instagram. It's basically Naruto, and then it's got a bunch of arrows pointing off of it, like it breaks
Yeah,
off into a
yeah,
multiverse, right? One Piece, just straight line, keep it like that. The Attack on Titan one was legit a fucking ball. Yeah, but it had a bunch of lines into connecting with each other and stuff. It was like a helix and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was super cool. But they never even explained how he did it. Because he's a founding titan when he's just got the power to do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
What? He just becomes a founding titan. He's now a fucking 5-dimensional being.
Pretty much.
Fuck that, bro.
No,
Fuck
he's
that.
not the five. Oh, it has to play within like shit to do with like the king and stuff.
No, it's
With
stupid.
what's her name?
I think the plot of Attack on Titan. I think going back to what I said earlier, it does nothing better than anyone else. I think the plot of Attack on Titan is up there. I think it's really good. I think the plot of it is the way they tell the story.
Oh,
really.
I gotta take. You're gonna fucking hate that.
Go
I
on.
wrote down like 30 minutes ago.
Go
You're
on.
gonna fucking hate
Probably
this,
hate it.
but this is my subjective opinion.
Here we go.
The greatest arc in anime goes to Return to Shigashina.
Is that the Attack on Titan one?
Yeah, that's the end of season 3. When they go back to the wall and reclaim like the big ass fight with fucking like rhino and shit in the walls with the fucking like big monkey titan pelting shit at everyone.
No, I'm sorry, no.
I fully believe that's the greatest arc in anime.
Fucking way. No way, bro. No, I'll tell you one that rivals it. Demon Slayer season 2, the Entertainment District arc. The animation is top tier. The sound, the music is great. The story obviously is where it loses because it's simple. But then you got all the shocking plot twists in it. How if you didn't read the manga, you're like, oh, Tengen's dead. Tengen comes back. Tengen then wins them the fight basically. Okay, Godspeed, thunder breathing Godspeed. And then Inosuke somehow moving at the same speed as Godspeed, thunder breathing.
Plot twist? I don't know if
What plot twists are there in that arc? In that
Levi
arc?
flanking the fucking.
That's not a plot twist. That's just him flanking. That's just a war tactic.
Him fucking killing literally everyone, looking to the right and being like, fuck, where are all my titans? Levi comes out the fucking smoke, one of the best peaks in anime.
Levi's probably got the best.
One of the best peaks
Yeah,
right after Erwin's speech before he gets fucking obliterated.
Fucking. I think that's retarded.
What?
Charging those soldiers in for death.
They legit only did that so Levi can...
Yeah, oh, bro, it's so retarded, bro.
What else? I wouldn't really put this as a plot
It
twist.
would have been a way better way of getting Titan's attention.
What?
If they all put their hands behind their head, undid their pants, and just started doing their and they just fucking swinging their dicks around like that, like, oh yeah, come
Okay,
get
I
some
would
Titan.
agree, but then we wouldn't get Erwin's speech.
He's got like 2 amazing speeches, doesn't he? He's got My Soldier's Rage and then the Charge one, or is that the same thing? I said Charge.
That's
down.
the same one.
Darn.
Oh no, I love Erwin so much purely because
If
he's such a fucking
do you think
badass.
they did him wrong by giving Armin the power in the Colossal Titan?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I think Levi
I think
was...
Armin was the better choice because he's so much smarter than Erwin.
I was gonna say no because I agree with Levi in how Erwin was such an amazing, he was such an amazing leader that they had to give him an honorable death in terms of he died so Levi could essentially kill the fucking Titan. It's just a shame that fucking Peak or whatever her name is came around the corner, picked them up, and
Do
bolted.
you think that Erwin's death was the saddest death in the anime? Because a lot of people put Sasha's up there.
Sasha's wasn't really.
I think if you watched all of Attack on
I'd
Titan,
say Hanji, honestly.
I think if you watched all of Attack on Titan in one sitting, I think you'd come to the end and you'd be like, oh my god, it's like those are the three. You don't really have many more, in my opinion. Like, I actually laughed at Erin's mum's death when I first watched it. I thought it was hilarious. Mainly because I watched Attack on Titan abridged before I watched the original, and like the original thing was the giant Titan, and she ate a Big Mac, but it was actually her mother, and like it was looking like ketchup flying off from it, and it was like
no.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No, I'd say the saddest death is probably. I'd probably say Hanji. She was.
Again, I haven't watched Attack on Titan in ages.
Oh really?
I haven't watched Attack on Titan in ages.
She was that like science chick who had the fascination with Titans, and she like.
Oh yeah, I know who she is, but I don't remember her death.
It was when like they were trying to fill up the plane during.
Which is weird,
like,
because that sounds like a major death, like a major sad death, and I should remember that.
Basically, it was at the start of the rumbling when they were trying to fuel up this like plane, or I think they called it like a flying boat or something. Basically,
isn't it crazy how quick they evolved in that show?
Yeah.
How quick technology evolved in that show.
Yes.
They're at ODMG, and then fucking what?
Guns, rifles.
A season later, what? They got fucking planes and warships and stuff like.
But yeah, and then a Jaegerist. You know the Jaegerists, right? The people who agreed with Eren and made their whole cult. A Jaegerist came around the corner and shot the fuel tank.
Yeah.
And all the clothes.
Oh, yep, right.
Yeah, and she had to pretty much sacrifice herself to buy them time.
Yeah, that's right.
That'd also be another hot take. Hanji's death is the saddest in Attack on Titan.
I wouldn't say that's a hot take, because by the sounds of it, from what I remember of Sasha's death, I think that's the only one that really rivals it.
Yeah, honestly.
Who was that?
Lachlan Merrick.
Saying what?
Are you work?
Are you work? No, I'm at Callum's.
No, I'm at. Do I have permission to call you Slippery Bidwell?
Yeah, go on.
Slippery Bidwell.
That's a nickname because I was so amazing at sliding on floors in volleyball.
Legit.
I hope that's why they called me that, and not because I don't know, I slid in and out of DMs like that.
No, I think they just called you Slippery Bidwell. Oh, that's how I always knew it.
No, it's because of how sweaty I got. Like when I slid, I left like a sweat line. It was crazy. I'd imagine what would have happened if Ben slid. Ben's sweat was so bad.
Bro, Ben almost fucking killed me. I remember one time I went up to him, I was like, hey, Ben. Oh no, it's because Tristan wasn't there, and Ben was like, oh, I guess I'll just be Lib. And I was like, Ben, if you dove, this whole multi would come down. And he was like, come here right now, cunt. And I got up and started walking away, and as soon as I looked away and looked back, he was running at me.
He's so quick. Ben is so quick. He's so massive, but he's so quick, bro. Ben is quicker than I was. Oh my lord.
He grabbed me, threw me against the stage, and then literally sat on me. Like he jumped up like fucking bang. I thought
Clayton, when I first met Clayton, I was way quicker than Clayton, but that's when Clayton was really out of shape. Clayton started going to the gym. In like a few months' time, Clayton was quicker than me. I let myself go though. Ben, he never got skinnier. He got bigger, and somehow he got quicker. It was crazy. Ben is legit the quickest fat person I've ever met. Anyway.
Oh, can we pause right there? I need to piss so badly.
Just go piss around the corner.
Yeah, that's what I was going. After I was just like...
We're getting down to the final few.
I've still got a few on my own.
Yeah, oh sweet. Finish your piss.
Yes, I will.
I love this guy. I love having him over. I really hope we're still recording and we're not just talking to a
blank camera, hey?
Oh, I fucking hope so.
So that'd be so disappointing.
Yeah, I think my final few takes are pretty tame, to be honest. Yeah, they're pretty tame. Actually, no, that's not true. I think my second one on this page is probably one of my hottest because nobody can agree on anything when it comes to separate animes. That's so retarded. Anime is all about subjective opinions, isn't it? Oh my lord, how long is this? Piss!
Hey, don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it, eh? I can't wait to upload this and just keep the 5-minute pissing scene in. Should I bring the camera over there so they can watch what you're doing?
If you want, I just finished my pit.
Oh, nah. Hurry up.
Now I've got to drink my drinks with dick hands.
You hold it?
What?
I don't need to hold my penis. I just let it droop in.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Alright.
I don't need to hold it anymore. I haven't had to hold it for years. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 5 left. I got 5
I
hot
probably
takes
have
left.
roughly the same.
Should we go 1 for 1?
Oh, let me see. Oh, I don't fucking know. We'll just go 1 for 1 until whenever.
Alright, the new gen Big 3 would have had the same impact of the original Big 3 in that time.
Yeah,
I think
honestly
I
agree
think
with that.
MHA being as long as it was is the one piece of the 3.
Yeah.
And then Demon Slayer, I guess, is the fucking is the Bleach.
Yeah, I was
Bleach
gonna
is the
say
3, and then
Bleach.
whatchamacallit, fucking JJK is the Naruto.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Actually, they line up pretty well based on what they're about. But the reason why I say they would is Demon Slayer has 150 million manga sales. One Piece has 600 million.
Yeah, fuck.
By that logic, and One Piece has been out for 30 years. I think the manga for Demon Slayer ended in 2020. So Demon Slayer started in 2016. It's been out for 10 years.
Yeah, fuck.
Based off the time they've been out, you multiply 150 by 3, it's 450 million.
You also got to factor in like the technology evolving. Back then, you had to go buy this manga to read it. Now you could look up fucking
And imagine how good the anime would be, because the animation of Demon Slayer back then would have blown people's minds, and then gave us a huge knock up by now, by 2026. I think, and then MHA, the story wise, I think story wise, it's not anywhere near as good as One Piece, but I think you could get rid of One Piece, put MHA in. I can't even say it with a straight face, dog, and it'd be just as good. I think I've had too much to drink. I've had one shot and like half a can, and I'm already off my head. Your turn.
This is pretty tame. This will just really get the JoJo fans.
Yeah.
The JoJo's verse has some of the worst scaling for a shonen and is way overglazed.
I don't think that's a hot take in terms of the glaze. I think all JoJo's fans can agree that they glaze it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the
strength of the characters. Yeah,
because a lot of people are saying Giorno solos Goku, which is a fucking wild take.
Yeah,
which is not true at all.
Okay, yeah, hold on, yeah, that is fuck. That's glazing to the max. Oh my god, what the fuck? Fucking hell, I thought one of them crawling up my butthole for a second, bro. I was going, what the fuck? Alright, my next one is out of all the new fights coming out in the next 5 years, the only one that will break the internet is Goku vs. Moro. Keep in mind that we got Saitama versus Garo. Sukuna versus Gojo. We got Luffy versus another person in the Outback arc.
Like fucking Eno or something.
In the Outback arc. And then you got a couple more. Like Muzan versus fucking all the Hashira and stuff. Like, in terms of what will break the internet, I think the only one will be Goku versus Moro.
Yeah, right.
Because, let's be honest, Dragon Ball fans have had to go a decade now.
Yeah.
Without anime. And they're still hyped. They're still massively hyped over it. This anime comes out, first episode is going to be like Steel Ball Run. It's going to be one of the highest rated episodes of all time, or of 2027. And then it's going to drop off a bit. Then once it gets to that peak part, internet's going to shut down. I think it's going to legit break the internet. Like, they'll have to shut down servers everywhere.
I feel like the only one that could actually get close is Gojo vs. Sukuna.
I think so, but it's being animated by JC Staff. So I think that's where it goes down, because the animation's going to be ass. It's going to be dog wash. I think the one that will come the closest is Saitama vs. Gaara, because Saitama fans will try and fucking get that over Dragon Ball Z fans, which is gay. Saitama gets mollywopped by fucking Goku, bro. Get over it.
Last couple of these last few I have are all just JJK. Sugarugato is easily the weakest special grade.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take at all. I think that's very fair. Who do you think the strongest is, other than Sukuna? Goku. Oh, I thought we were just talking about curses and like bad guys.
No, special grades, just sorcerers.
Oh, alright. No.
And my ranking would probably be, I don't know.
So you're putting Yuta above?
Yes. I put Yuta at third, strongest special grade sorcerer.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And then
Rika
Kenjaku.
is fucking crazy.
Then Kenjaku at fourth, Yugi at fifth, and then Gato at sixth.
What, Toto's not up there? Toto deserves to be special grade. Toto deserves to be special grade. Bro, he's 100% win rate against special grade. Seriously, just put him up there. Think about it. No Toto in the first season. We don't have Yuji anymore.
Yeah, but you also got to think that 100% win rate, a lot of them are just 2v1s.
Yeah, but without him, that other character loses.
Yeah, that.
But if he wanted to get away, he could. If Toto needed to get away from that curse, he could.
Yeah, that.
It still put him at 100% win rate.
That doesn't mean he should be a special grade.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Okay, think of it like this.
No, I don't need to think of it like anything other than 100% win rate, 2v1 or not. Okay, Gojo's at 0% win rate against Sukuna. Okay, that's okay. And
so you're saying
and that was a 1v1.
Toto could beat fucking
Yes.
Gojo?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
You're just rage bait.
No.
You're rage bait. You are.
Toto slams
You are
Gojo.
fucking
Toto
rage.
slams
That's the biggest
Gojo.
rage bait.
Toto
I've ever
is the
seen.
greatest sorcerer in the show.
That's like saying that fucking John Jones beat fucking DC, but since he can't beat two DCs, then that makes fucking
Yes!
Daniel Cormier the best fighter ever.
Well, no, Conor McGregor's the best fighter ever.
Yeah.
Pound for pound, Conor McGregor's the
No,
best
he
fighter.
isn't.
Yes, he is.
No,
Pound for
he
pound,
isn't. He.
Manny
Isn't he-
Pacquiao, there we go. Manny Pacquiao, pound for pound, is the best fighter of all time.
I'm talking UFC.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao. He did it in boxing and UFC. He went like 15 different weight classes, and he became a champion every single one.
In the UFC.
Oh, UFC. Well then, no. Well, this is Conor McGregor. It's Conor McGregor in the UFC. Manny Pacquiao in boxing.
what?
What
What?
is that?
You're like, my brain is frying right now.
The best UFC fighter pound for pound is Conor McGregor.
No, it isn't.
It is.
I wouldn't even put him top 2. I wouldn't even put him top 3.
Okay, not pound for pound then, just best fighter.
Not pound for pound. I wouldn't even put him top 3.
I'm not going pound for pound anymore because
Oh, then he's not even top 5
Yes, he is.
pound for pound.
based on what he
not
did.
pound for pound.
Based on what he did, yes, he is. He was a
Mm.
fucking plumber. He was an Irish plumber before he stepped into the UFC. The other guys were training all their life. He trained for a few months and he got into the UFC and absolutely battered him.
That doesn't mean he should be top 5.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. But he has less experience and he mollywopped nearly everyone he fought.
That doesn't mean he should be top 5.
Yes, he did. Yes, it does. 'Cause he
Alexander
won-
Volkanovski was a fucking football player and doing concrete, so he
Yeah, so yeah, he was in physical jobs.
Yeah.
Plumbing is not a physical job. Concreting is. Playing football is. And Volkanovski is fucking dog shit. What are we talking about? Volkanovski is not that good. Are we talking about the Australian Alexander Volkanovski?
Yes.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The same Volkanovski who beat a fucking prime Jose
Yep.
Aldo.
Yes.
His ass.
Yes.
Jose Aldo, who was arguably a top 5
Yep.
fighter of all
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Ugh.
What did Alexander Volkanovski do after that?
Okay, I'm
Right.
not even gonna say this because you're gonna fucking just. No, he didn't get robbed. He got fucking robbed of the double belt from Islam Makhachev.
You're mad. You're
I
mad.
am mad. I
You're mad.
watched that fight live. And I,
Okay, Conor McGregor was fucking robbed when he fucking snapped his shin in one of his fights. I don't know.
What?
That's rage baiting. I don't get. Alex Volkanovski is the most overhyped fighter of all.
no, not most over. I'll give that.
Not of all time, but he
easily
is a
give that to
huge
Khabib.
overrated fighter. The only reason Khabib's overrated is because he beat McGregor, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, well there you go.
Well, you look at
Because
everyone's.
McGregor at his peak,
not
people,
just that.
people still argue McGregor versus John Jones. People still argue it.
Not just that. People bring up his like undefeated title defense record, but his only big fight was against Conor McGregor. That was it. Other than against Conor McGregor, I couldn't name like one Khabib fight because he was versing
Fucking put him up against Francis Ngannou. I've heard enough. Put him up against Brock Lesnar. I don't care. Like, come on, bro. Like, holy shit. John Jones sounds like the greatest person of all time. Put him up against Brock Lesnar and fucking Francis Ngannou. I don't care. I don't care. Put him up against Jake Paul. Put robbery scam artists up against robbery scam artists. Let's see who wins. Come on. It'll be Jake Paul, let's be honest. No, it's going on John Jones' record, John Jones.
John Jones wouldn't even take money. He just wants to get in there to fucking hurt Jake Paul.
Bullshit. Anthony Joshua did the same thing and they kept it close. They kept it close. Stop it. It was close. It was close. Did you watch the fight? It was pretty close. But like the reason Jake lost was due to experience and because he had to get up to the weight class.
No, I will say that despite everything, Jake Paul's a legitimate boxing, like he's a legitimate fighter. I think it's very smart what he's doing when it comes to fight me. I'm just a YouTuber. He's not just a YouTuber.
When has he ever beat an actual boxer? He didn't beat Tommy Fury.
No.
He didn't beat Anthony
You just
Joshua.
said he kept it close with Anthony Joshua.
But he kept it close. But he's not a real fighter. He's not a real fighter. Keeping it close with Anthony Joshua, a man that hasn't boxed in years, by the way. His last fight was against Francis Ngannou in 2020.
He was still a professional fighter.
It doesn't matter. He was out for 5 years. He trained for the same amount of time as Jake. Right? That's why it was so close. Other than the fact that Jake Paul probably paid him a massive bag too to keep it close. Right? The only reason Jake was, like, the commentators were saying it, they're like, the only reason Jake lost was because he has inexperience and because he had to get up to the weight class and he had to hold the weight class. And it's like water weight is a thing, you know that, right? Like, you could just, like, drink a bunch of water and shit and, like, hold the water weight. No, No, he had to work on all that fat and muscle, and then got his ass handed to him by Anthony Joshua.
So he
No,
didn't
no,
keep
so
it
no,
close.
yeah, no.
So he didn't.
No,
keep
it was close, but the reason Jake lost was because he got tired. If Jake's stamina was as good as Anthony Joshua's and he was doing it as long as Anthony Joshua, I reckon it could have gone to the whole way. I reckon it could have gone to 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
This is a
know how-
YouTuber. This is a YouTuber.
Yeah.
This is a YouTuber, right? A guy who fights nobody but fucking old scumbags like Ben Askren. Who the fuck even is that? He hasn't been relevant since his fucking last UFC fight, which he got clobbered in, right? Right?
No, to be fair, Ben Askren's only famous, aside from the Jake Paul fight, for having the fastest knockout time in the UFC. That was against him.
What, like he was knocked out?
Yes. You wanna know what happened?
Same
Ben
with Nate
has-
Robinson. Nate Robinson is...
Isn't he like a basketball
He's a basketball
player
player,
or some
but he
shit?
wasn't even a fucking good one. He wasn't.
No, Hob, I want to go back to that Ben Askren. You know what happened with that fight?
What, didn't they charge him with the leg and he just like...
Yeah,
he
they were both just walking, and then fucking whatever his
And
name
yeah,
Jorge
but Ben
Martin did.
Askren, when Ben Askren got knocked out by Jake Paul, he argued, oh, it's because my hip was bad. And so, okay. Keep in mind, that hip turned into cancer, and Ben
Oh.
Askren's on life support. Ben Askren nearly died.
Well, then don't fucking fight in a pay-per-view fight.
He made a bunch of money off it. Fuck that.
He almost died.
Like not Floyd Mayweather, fucking Mike Tyson, the only reason he did the fight with Jake Paul was because he was going broke.
Yeah, right.
That's the only reason.
Bruno
I can't
Mars
see
head ass.
I can't see any other reason for Mike Tyson to fight a nobody like Jake Paul.
That's on first in my bloodline to hear someone say Jake Paul's a nobody.
He is. In the fighting world, technically,
Oh, yeah, in the
at that
fighting
point,
world.
he was.
Well,
Because he fought nobodies and then he fought Tommy Fury and lost, which cemented his role as a nobody in the fighting world because Tommy Fury's a fucking nobody. He's just Tyson Fury's
yeah, I
brother.
was gonna say he's just Tyson Fury's brother. No.
Tyson Fury's another overhyped boxer.
Yeah.
I think Tyson Fury's also really cocky.
Mm.
I think he's a lot like Jake Paul too. I think he pays out a lot of his fights too. You're like Francis Ngannou knocked Tyson Fury down twice in their fight, and Francis Ngannou lost. Francis Ngannou lost,
Yeah, right.
and then Tyson Fury then beat Anthony Joshua, but then he fights Alexander Usyk and loses. I think right now, I think that's what the leaderboards are saying, pound for pound in boxing. I think Alexander Usyk is the number one, and then Manny Pacquiao is number two because he's like fights in 15 different weight classes and he's got a belt in all of them. I think Manny Pacquiao was called out by Jake Paul, and it's like you don't want to do that.
I think Jake Paul was trying to fight fucking what's his name?
Floyd.
Not Floyd.
I was gonna say Logan already did that. He wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he got toyed with.
Logan Paul gave Floyd Mayweather his first loss. That was a loss to Floyd Mayweather. It was a loss to Floyd Mayweather, yeah.
What?
It did go on his record, but it was a loss.
So
to Floyd. Because it wasn't a sanctioned fight. It was, and Floyd didn't pay him. Floyd didn't pay Logan for the event.
Right.
That's when Logan and KSI launched Prime, like the week after.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I don't care, I'm about to make billions off this drink. And he did.
Fucking, what point was I even?
Jake Paul was about
yeah,
to fight this one guy.
Yeah, I think there was like rumors that he was gonna be fighting fucking
Canelo?
Canelo.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Yeah.
He was. And Canelo said, no. That's so retarded. Because again, Jake Paul is still technically a nobody in the fighting world. Okay, he fought Anthony Joshua and lost, which is a big star. And you can tell the entire fight. Yeah, it was close because Anthony Joshua was playing with him. If Anthony Joshua went serious, knocked him out in the first round. Right? You can see the entire time Jake Paul's running from him.
Yeah.
And then when Anthony Joshua lands a punch, Jake Paul goes... and then when he has his jaw broken, then it's like, oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Apparently he tried suing Anthony Joshua for when he punched him and his like jaw fucking broke and he like got teeth knocked out or something. He tried suing Anthony Joshua
What?
for that.
That's boxing, bro. That's the point.
Exactly. He tried suing him for like. No, the craziest part about it.
To be fair, did you see what happened to his jaw?
Yes.
Like back
That was
here
fucked.
was snapped off. It was
Mm.
like, why the fuck is he still talking? Get this man to a hospital.
Mm. No, what I find even funnier was that when everyone's like, "How the fuck are you gonna sue him?" It was too like he hit him
He
too hard.
agreed to it as well.
I find it so funny. It was on a TikTok that was posted by Jake Paul talking about suing Anthony Joshua, and
I don't think Jake Paul gets back in the ring, to be honest.
yeah,
I
probably.
think the
not.
only fight he wants right now is KSI.
It's the money fights, pretty much.
No, he just wants KSI. Because KSI and Jake Paul still have beef.
Yeah, right.
They still do. But Logan keeps vouching for KSI instead of Jake Paul. And Jake Paul and their mum is like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Because Greg, Jake Paul's dad, is also siding with KSI because Jake Paul is ducking KSI. Because KSI said, I'll meet you in the middle. Because Jake Paul wants to do heavyweight. He wants to do 190 to 200 pounds. Right? KSI wants to do 185 to 187. He said, I'll meet you at 190. But then Jake Paul's like, no, I want at least 195. I was like,
Isn't KSI like way taller than Jake Paul?
no. KSI's like 5'10", 5'11".
What?
Jake Paul's 6'2". Jake Paul's 6'3", yeah.
That I need to look that.
Jake
up.
Paul
No
and Logan
shot.
Paul are like above 6 foot. KSI
I
is...
see that, but I
Did
thought
you not
KSI
remember when KSI was trolled for being 5'11", and he just kept
No.
claiming, I'm 6 foot, I'm 6 foot, I'm 6 foot.
How tall is
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul? 185.
Yeah, that's six.
centimeters.
That's 6 foot.
Yeah,
That's 6 foot.
he's
point.
2 centimeters taller than me.
Okay. See, no,
Sorry, I
no,
just had to
that's
flex.
trippy as fuck, by the way, because whenever I imagine, I'm like, no way this guy's shorter than me. Like, whenever I look at someone who looks massive, what?
I'm the same height as KSI.
Yeah, Logan Paul's like 6'3". Logan Paul had the advantage in the KSI Logan
That
Paul
is
fight, and he lost.
crazy.
To be fair, Logan Paul doesn't know how to box.
Yeah, no, he
He
should
swings windmills.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
fucking weird.
We're gonna get into.
Yeah, we need to
we're
get
gonna do
back on
one
track.
more each, eh?
Oh, let me look at my. Which one's like this fucking hot? Okay.
Okay, my final thing is there is no anime character that beats top tier Toon Force.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that.
I don't think there's any character that beats Bugs Bunny in anime.
Fair enough.
I had this argument with Declan because he's like, Anos. And I'm like, how do you destroy Anos? And he's like, by getting rid of his code. And it's like,
Oh,
He's
it's
like,
funny,
yeah,
just
but-
pulls out a fucking.
yeah, and he's like, but if you get rid of his code, you destroy the universe around him. And I said, that's legit just Superman, bro. And Superman doesn't have Toon Force. And he's like, yeah, but you'd have to hop to another dimension. It's like, Bugs Bunny can dimension hop. Did we never watch Bugs Bunny?
That is such a
Did we
great
never watch
sentence.
Looney Tunes, bro? Bugs Bunny can easily erase a code in every dimension and just keep going up until Anos doesn't reach the dimension.
Alright, this is my last one. I've got some. Oh, I've still got.
I think Declan thought of dimensions such as universes,
Mm.
multiverse, but it's not. It's
Right,
the same universe.
This is the one I said before, but I'm going to tell everyone who's watching. One Piece is the greatest and the biggest mystery in fiction.
No, it's not. Whoever I lose my virginity to, that's the biggest mystery.
What?
No, I'm sure there's something in Gravity Falls that's a bigger mystery than that. Surely.
Would you say Gravity Falls is bigger?
I think
than One
Gravity
Piece, though?
Falls just, I want to say it's bigger. But in terms of mystery, I think the mysteries in Gravity Falls are pretty fucking huge, bro.
Yeah, but
Not to mention we're going to get the answer to the One Piece. You're not going to get an answer to Gravity Falls and stuff because it's not coming back. Oh, no, that's easy. It's Berserk. Will Berserk ever be animated again? Bang. That's the biggest mystery in history. It's like, easily. What are we talking about?
okay, but that's not a fictional mystery.
Oh, fuck off!
That is a
How will Berserk end? Because it's not going to end for another 50 years.
Gonna have to go through 3 different other manga fucking drawers now. Fuck me, Miura was on a roll, but he had to die of bone cancer, eh? Osteoporosis is a bitch. Fuck me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, final take. Goku Solo's fiction. Alright, that's it. We're done for today. Thank you for being a front.
Goku Solo's
Goku
fiction.
Solo's fiction.
The same person who just said that no anime character can beat Bugs Bunny. No one can beat Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, no, he's got top tier Toon Force. We'll talk
Oh.
about that.
Oh.
Bye, guys.